Java. Welcome to the National News of Myanmar International. I'm Azin. Chok O Bridge on the Mandalay-Madaya-Mogok Road in Sinku Township of Mandalay Division was commissioned into service on Friday. The newly opened bridge is the 239th facility of its kind in the country and the 12th in the Mandalay Division. The project was undertaken by Public Works of the Ministry of Construction. The Central Command Commander, Major General Ting Wei, Construction Minister U Kin Mao Mi, and officials formally opened the bridge. It is 200 feet long and 24 feet wide. Chok O Bridge is made out of reinforced concrete and has 3 feet wide pedestrian lanes on each side. It can withstand 60 tons of load. As the bridge is situated at a strategic point for connecting the whole country, the commodity flow will become swifter and local communities will enjoy progress in economic, social, health, and education sectors. On the 21st of May, the Union Election Commission issued notifications numbers 46, 47, and 48 of 2010. It stated that the UEC granted permission to the Kayin's People's Party, the One National Unity Party, and the Union Kayin League, respectively, in accord with Article 9 of the Political Parties Registration Law. The Union Election Commission has been granting permission to the organizations who have applied their registration for setting up as political parties. On the 21st of May, the Regional Development Party, PA, submitted its application to the UEC. Out of 24 organizations which have submitted their registration to the UEC, the Kayin's People's Party, the One National Unity Party, and the Union Kayin League have been permitted to register as political parties on that same day. Up to now, the UEC has granted 34 out of 40 parties for the formation and continued existence as political parties. Likewise, the UEC granted the registrations to 11 out of 24 political parties. More parties are expected to submit their applications. There are also those who are taking part as independent candidates. The 66th session of the United Nations Asia-Pacific Economic and Social Commission was held from the 13th to 19th of May in Incheon, the Republic of Korea. Member states of ASCAP, heads of states and governments, foreign ministers, United Nations agencies, non-governmental organizations, diplomats, and experts attended the meeting, and it was inaugurated by the Korean Prime Minister, Dr. Chung Un-chan. The Korean Foreign and Trade Minister was elected as the chairman of the 66th session of the Commission. The discussions focused on two main challenges: to harness the economic recovery underway in Asia-Pacific and to seek to sustain this growth through a concerted effort by the governments across the region to adopt green growth and clean technology development. The meeting also discussed the theme topic, a supportive financial system and green growth for achieving the Millennium Development Goals in the Asia-Pacific region. On the 18th, Minister for Foreign Affairs, U Nya-wee, stated the efforts of Myanmar in implementing the UN MDGs. As countries in the Asia-Pacific are uneven in meeting the MDGs targets, regional cooperation was needed in this regard. The minister also mentioned that in Myanmar, priority was given to the implementation of the MDGs for the national development and poverty alleviation. The Foreign Minister also met with the UN Under-Secretary General and Executive Secretary of ASCAP at the latter's office in the UN Convention Center. The two sides discussed the cooperation between Myanmar and ASCAP as well as the assistance of ASCAP for the economic and social sectors in Myanmar. The ministerial segment was concluded on the 19th of May with the adoption of 15 draft resolutions and a draft report of the 66th session of ASCAP. The government has built new airports and upgraded the existing ones to boost up the aviation sector. A total of 70 airports, including 2 international airports, are in operation for enabling the passengers and commodities to reach their destinations within such a short period of time. Minister for Transport, U Tien Sui, inspected the air traffic control tower of Yangon International Airport on Friday. He met officials who take care of flight safety for the convenience of passengers. To improve the national education standard, the Ministry of Education has opened over 40,000 basic education schools with sufficient principals and teaching staff. As a capacity-building program, the 4th Basic Education School Administration Refresher Course was conducted at No. 6 Basic Education High School in Naypyidaw on Friday. Minister for Education Dr. Chan Ye urged all concerned to strive to ensure for the enrollment of all school-going age children, and then presented awards and certificates of honor to the teacher trainees. On the 21st of May, Chairman of the Yangon City Development Committee, Mayor U Aung Thein Lin, attended the opening ceremonies of artisan wells in the wards of the Gom Yeo Chit South Township in Yangon Division, under the technical assistance of Engineering Department, Water and Sanitation of YCDC, for distributing sufficient drinking water to the people for their daily use. He switched on the bars and inspected quality of the water. He also inspected the construction of a one-story school building in No. 17 Primary School in South Gom Yeo Chit Township, and fulfilled the needs of the school. To the Tatmadaw government, a cluster of dams and reservoirs have been emerging across the country. A Wadi Confluence Dam project is now ongoing near Tampei village, 25 miles in north of Myanmar, Kachin State. On the 17th of May, Deputy Minister for Electric Power No. 1, Myo Min, visited the project site. The General Manager of China Power Investment Corporation and in-charge engineers of the project reported on the salient tips of the project, re-engineering tasks, current implementation works, and the future plans. The Deputy Minister viewed the chosen site for the main dam and looked around the project site. Members of Union Election Commission and members of the Myitkyina and Putao Districts Election Subcommissions of the Kachin State Election Subcommission met at the meeting hall in Myitkyina Township of Kachin State on the 19th of May. The member of the UEC gave a speech, and the chairman and the secretary of Kachin State Election Subcommission reported on matters relating to the subcommission. They later inspected the chosen site for polling booth. The Meteorology and Hydrology Department reported that according to the observation at 17:30 hours Myanmar Standard Time on Friday, the cyclonic storm Laila, which remained near Machilipatnam of India, is moving northeastwards. The system is under close watch and likely to move to northwards of the Bay of Bengal within the next 48 hours. The present stage of the cyclonic storm is code yellow, and it is not moving towards Myanmar coast. It is forecasted that squalls with moderate to rough seas are likely at times off and along the Rakhine coast and in the delta areas. Surface wind speed in squalls may reach 40 miles per hour. Well, that's the end of the national news on Myanmar International. I'm Azin Siraj. Thank you for watching.